Hello everyone, it's TK here. Hope you're well. I really mean it. When you're living in quarantine, it feels like you have to be cooking all the time. In normal time, you can just pop out for coffee or grab some sandwiches from a shop, but we can't do that. All 3 meals have to be prepared at home, and I'm sort of fed up with it. But I just remembered a purchase from a month ago or so, before this lockdown has started. What do you think it was? Frozen cockles. As a Japanese, I absolutely love seafood, especially shellfish. So today I'd like to show you my super quick lunch fix, which is spaghetti with cockles. It takes only 15 minutes, so it might take much longer to get into the supermarket these days, but it's worth it, so go and grab some cockles and let's get started.
Get a saucepan out. Pour some boiled water. It's the usual business to cook pasta. Switch on the cooker and set it in high heat. It's always the question of how much pasta we're gonna cook. Well, I think I'm gonna like this a lot, so I may as well cook a little bit more than I usually do. When you cook pasta, always make sure to have some salt in. Stir it a bit. Here you go, we've got the cockles. Look at this picture. This is what we are aiming for.
This frozen seafood is great, it lasts longer. I'll show you a secret thing. I am hiding here. I'm just saving this, just in case, if anything happens. This is in my freezer.
Let's forget about cheeky fish fingers and stir it a bit so that pasta doesn't get stuck at the bottom of the saucepan. These are the frozen cockles. As you know, I'm a lazy chef, so straight into the saucepan so that I don't need to watch the second saucepan. 3 minutes before pasta is ready, it's the time to put cockles in.
I want to show you one thing. It's down here in my secret drawer. If you buy these fresh herbs, you won't be able to use them all because they go off quite quickly. But in this way, you have access to all of them all the time. It's perfect, especially in quarantine.
Colourful, that's another reason I like them.
Okay, I will show you the selection for the day. First up is garlic. I've been using a lot. Look, only a little bit left. I have to go and get them. And the same purple label, this one is onion. The green one is parsley. Among all other herbs, this one is definitely perfect for this dish.
Sorry, I have a habit of shaking them.
An orange one, paprika. I quite like the flavour, so I'm going to use this as well. And last one, to give a little kick to the dish, this one is chili.
See? They look good, aren't they? Better get the same branded ones, otherwise it's gonna annoy you. Cockles only need to be cooked about 2 minutes because they are already cooked, so you just need to defrost it. Now we just drain the water.
In typical Italian pasta, you usually use white wine, but instead I'm using sake, partly because I am Japanese, but also this can add exotic flavor to your ordinary lunch. Especially when you're in quarantine, you're cooking all the meals at home, you just don't have access to exotic restaurants. Add a little bit of sake and then feels like you're almost in Japan. or Italy, or somewhere in between.
Let's pour a generous amount. Let's put a lot of garlic as well, because I love them. I know it smells, but it's great for cooking. Don't ask me how much of ingredients I should put in, because I'm just doing it with my instinct.
This is soy sauce. As a Japanese, I have to put some in every dish. This is like a magic portion to me.
Just a little bit.
And don't forget to add some salt as well.
You know what? I really like this container.
Make sure to move saucepan to the heated hot. This sake is basically alcohol, just like sake to drink. So you have to make sure alcohol is evaporated before you serve.
Otherwise you get drunk. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, the smell is absolutely gorgeous. There is a dish called asari no sakamushi in Japan, which is clams cooked in sake. This pasta definitely reminds me of that dish.
Final star. Let's dish it up. Pasta is a bit annoying when you're trying to serve with fork, because they are stuck. And all the clams are at the bottom of the saucepan, so you have to make sure to put it on top so that it looks great.
I think nori seaweed would go well with it. But I don't have it, unfortunately. I will get it next time.
Then why do you mention it? Well, I'm starving for myself. Looks good, doesn't it?
You should cook this while you're in quarantine to make yourself happy and also make your family members happy.
They'll like it.
It takes only 15 minutes. You might have to queue for the supermarket, but it's worth it. Please, please do cook this lovely spaghetti with cockles.
Sorry to mention about supermarket queue again, but that's the most annoying bit about my quarantine.
Thank you very much for watching. If you like the recipe, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Stay safe and see you next time.